Okay, you can see the bus in perspective here. It is quite large. Now it's 4.3 metres tall, about 2.5 metres wide and 12.5 metres long. So it's right on the maximum length for one single vehicle. So you need a heavy rigid licence to drive it. Now it's a Volgren, ex-Volgren coach. So all of the body work is all done in aluminium, so you don't have the rust problems that you normally have with old steel coaches. You can see here where we've pulled out the old windows from the coach and we've stuck on aluminium panels now, and then we've gone and cut windows out of those. Now these front two windows, they're both sliding windows, and the same on the other side with fly screens so you can fly them open. But all of the other windows on the bus are set up with a little winder inside so you can wind the window open and then closed again. If you have a look under here, I'll just show you, there's a little a cupboard sort of space here. That's where we used to keep our barbecue. And we'll just work our way along the bus. You can see we've got nice shiny Alcoa aluminium rims that are polished alloys. Yeah, and so they're on all of the wheels. Now, underneath here is where the spare tyre is kept, and you'll notice that the grey paint here, that's a chip-resistant paint all along the bottom, so it's just a lot more flexible, so to stop stone chips and whatnot coming up and cracking the paintwork. Now, if you move along here, you can see this is where we fill up with fuel. Now the bus has 800 litres of fuel, so there's 400 litre tanks on both sides. So this leads to a tank that's 400 litres, and there's another one on the other side that you fill up another 400 litre tank for 800 litres combined. Above here we do have an awning up there. Now it's about 5 metres long, and it folds out here and then extends over there, but it's over the doorway, so you can have it set up, and if it's raining or whatever, you can come outside your bus and it covers the door. There's also a little light on there. As you come over here and follow me, we'll open up the luggage hold bay. Now as I open up, you can see here there's a light, so it works quite handy at night time to open this and switch on that light, and it gives you plenty of light underneath your awning area. If you have a look in here, probably the first thing you're going to see is this stainless steel freshwater tank. Now there's approximately 700 litres in that freshwater tank available, and up over to the back to the right there's another stainless steel tank that's about 350 litres approximately, and that's for the black water. But as you can see, there's plenty of space in here left to customise, so you could probably add another 700 litres of water if that's what you wanted to do, or if you want whatever you want to do. There's plenty of space to customise this area if you want to use it for storage, or how we left it with lots of space so it can be customised. To the left here you'll see there's a Yamaha 3 kilowatt inverter, so that's basically a little Yamaha motor that puts out 240 volts up to 3 kilowatts. We found that we used that when we were travelling around. It was quite handy. We had another 4-wheel drive that we took, and it was quite handy to take this inverter unit out in the back of the 4-wheel drive, and we could go camping. You can't see it, but above, we'll see how we go having a look. Above over there you can see all the wiring set up, and they're the batteries up there. Now those are AGM Lifeline sealed batteries, so that you don't have to get in there and fill them up with water. Everything's completely sealed with no need to touch it or any of the wiring. Now you come around here, I'll just, as you come out here, I want to show you something. Just here you can see just quickly that we've got LED lights all over the bus for your blinkers and whatnot. Okay, if you want to follow us, and we'll open this door that's just behind. Now there's a set of stairs here that enables you to walk up and get into the luggage hold. We've got a few bits and pieces stored here at the moment, but it's quite easy to get in. If we pull this key off here, I'll just show you inside the gas section inside there. That's where we keep the gas that runs for the hot water and for the oven. Now you can fit 2 9-kilo gas bottles in there. Okay, now this little thing here, that's when we pull up at a caravan park or somewhere where there's fresh water available, you can attach your hose directly to this and it will bypass the main tank and go, so wherever you want water, it'll just stream through this using the mains pressure to provide water to all your appliances. It's quite handy. If we open up here, I'll show you, it's the back engine compartment. Now you can see here that we've got, this is our hot water heater. It's a gas Bosch high flow hot water heater. Now it's set up on some swiveling brackets, so we can undo the hoses down here and then pull out a pin in that bracket and swing this out, and it will give us access to the engine bay and engine compartment. Now the bus has got it's a Detroit 6V92 in it, as well as an Allison 4-speed gearbox with 2 lockup gears. Up here you can see there's a nice handy feature that we use for outdoor showers. Inside we've got a little like a shower handle, and it hooks up onto this little holder here, but you can turn this on. We've got hot water available here, so you can have an outdoor shower down here at the back of the bus. We'll keep moving around. You notice at the back here that we've got LED lights again, and LED lights for the number plate as well. It's set up so it's got a tow bar there. We were towing a larger boat behind us while we were travelling around. This is just another engine compartment bay that all folds out, and the radiator is in behind there. In this cupboard here, I'll show you, this is the aircon unit in there. Right, as we move around the side, we've got another engine compartment bay under here. I'll just go and show you this up so you can see it here. Now you can see the luggage hold area, both doors open up, so there's quite a lot of space in there to customise and do whatever you want. There's the extra room available in there. Now in this power inlet here, that's where your 240 volt from your house or wherever you get 240 volt plugs into there, and that power will then be distributed through the bus, so you can use it on your televisions or whatever other 240 appliances you're using. But at the same time, those Victrons inverters will actually turn some of that power into charging your batteries. And one of the great things about those Victron inverters is they actually have a Shaw current limiter, which means if I want to only draw say 3 amps from the power that's coming from the caravan park, you can turn that limiter down to 3 amps so it won't overload the circuit which you're drawing your power from. Now if we move along, you can see there's another place where we fill up with diesel, the 400 litre tanks on this other side, and with a few more windows on the front. Now up there you see we've got a GPS antenna that hooked into the SAT navigation system that we're using while we're travelling. I think I've left this window open. I'll just show you, right now the bus is actually sitting on the hydraulic rams, like they're being supported, so it's being held level. I'll just show you how it works. So I've got the switch in here, and I can lift up that ram, or I can put it back down again, just so we keep the bus level and stop it from swaying. Now we can probably just come round and that'll finish off the tour of the bus.